It takes a village to raise a child. It's a phrase you've probably heard many times before, but how much truth does it actually hold? As Paige Pathhausen of Dillon, Montana, population 4,000 will tell you, truer words have never been spoken. Fans of Montana Western women's basketball should remember Paige Pathhausen fondly. An instrumental part of the Bulldogs' 2019 national championship run, Pathhausen provided grit at every corner. As a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year, ranking third all-time in steals in school history. And though her playing days are done, Dillon is still her home, as Pathhausen and her husband Mick begin their future as parents for their 4-month-old daughter Parker. But that future was once in doubt, as Pathhausen was told she would need potentially life-saving surgery just days after welcoming Parker into the world.
I went in just for normal appointments, and it turned out that my C-section incision was getting infected, and the infection just turned into something worse. And so I could feel it spreading up into my rib cage and down my leg, and so we obviously knew something was wrong. And we got life flighted from here in Dillon to Salt Lake, and after that it was a series of 6 surgeries within a couple of days, and it was definitely a very scary time.
But just like the basketball star before, Pathhausen's toughness and will to win pulled her through. And like any good player does, Pathhausen relied on her teammates. But it wasn't just 4 others in her corner, it was 4,000. Western and all of Dillon came to her aid, as the funds from raffles and ticket sales were all put toward paying for her medical expenses, and her beloved Bulldogs gave her a show in the meantime.
I even listened to those games, and I listened and watched, and it felt like I still had a piece of home when I was in the hospital, and that went a long way for me because it was a long time in a hospital bed, and it was a lot of days where you didn't get to see outside and things like that. So getting to watch those basketball games and hear those things and all the kind words that people said, it helped me a lot.
After such a whirlwind start to motherhood, Pathhausen is finally at ease, knowing that in life with her new family, the worst is behind and the best is yet to come.
Being in the hospital for so long, it feels really good to be able to come home and go to work and play with Parker and show Parker what it is like to live in such an amazing community. Take her for road trips, to go see grandparents, take her for hikes, all those things that Dillon supplies us with. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm really excited.
There are plenty of memories still to be made, and baby Parker trying to steal her mother's thunder during an interview is just the first.
It took a village for me to get through that process, and it takes a village to raise a daughter, to raise a child.
Gotcha. You doing okay, Parker?
Sorry, it was 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, you can put her.
In Dillon, DJ Bauer, SWX.
Ready for a nap. Yeah, aren't you?